What's up, gamers? You guys game? I game. I like video games. Good morning, whatever time it is. We're gonna start going on the R33 today. Before we get going, make sure you guys subscribe and drop a comment. I want to see some memes. I like it. It's been a little bit since we made a video. Man, the garage is getting packed right now. I love it. It's been a little while since we've made an update on the R33. We started the bag process, but it's gonna kind of come to fruition today. First off, I do want to say thank you to Bag Writers. Full disclosure, they helped us out a bunch with the air suspension kit. They provided us with a huge discount, and it's also an easy website to use. If you guys will just do me a favor and just go to the link that I have for you in the description, click on it, browse around. It helps me out a lot. I don't get paid or anything, but they see that you guys are clicking and checking them out. So if you guys do me a favor, just check out Bag Writers. But we are going to basically kind of finish-ish the process today. Also, if you guys are wondering why the entire front end is torn apart, it's because Jose is about to paint my engine bay, and I'm really stoked about that. One of the huge supporters of our channel is Allform. Allform has sponsored this particular video today. What, buddy? What are you doing? Allform is a company that sells very high quality, fully modular, fully customizable couches. A few amazing points, they are made in the USA. They are scratch resistant and stain resistant, which is great for pets and kids, which I now have both. We've also spilled coffee on this before. It was one of these, you can't see it because it doesn't stain. Allform is the sister company of Helix Sleep, which you guys probably know. These couches are amazing. You just go online. They have a huge catalog of an insane amount of colors you can choose from. You just pick and choose what you want, lots of options. The amazing part is they don't charge you any for shipping. You don't have to go to a store. They ship it right to your house. They take care of it. And if you don't like it, which that's not possible, but you guys have a 100-day trial. To give them some support, they are supporting us. If you guys will, just go to allform.com/EvanShanks. It's a clickable link in the description. Is it worth it? Is your butt worth it? It's an amazing couch, and I can save you guys 20% off your first sofa purchase. Thank you guys for supporting my supporters. Now back to the video. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple updates on what's been going on. What are you doing over there? Are you just hiding? All right, this is probably Jaren's last video. She's going to college. So everybody say goodbye, Jaren. Also with your memes and your comments. But Drew, who has been my shop help, I don't know where he is today. But he has done a few things, actually a lot of things in the background. Like I've said, he's helped a lot. He not only did like all the fuel system and stuff for the Evo, and he not only welds and does really good work, he also has been doing all of the work that I don't want to do. He is set ride height, and he also has run lines all the way to the trunk. So we have soft lines to the trunk. I bought some more hard lines from Bag Writers, and now we have hard lines. We're gonna start working on that. So I wanna make a cool trunk setup today. I'm talking a lot, but it's fine. So you might be wondering, hey Evan, that's some nice wood you got there. Well, it is nice wood, and it was like 30 bucks. It's not as expensive as I really thought it was gonna be, and it's got some shoe prints on it. That's nasty, bro. Was these dudes wearing Vans? What were they wearing, Jaren? What do you think these, oh yeah, those are, no, I don't know what those are. Yeah, those are some Vans. Yeah, see?
It wasn't me, I swear. Okay. I didn't do it.
We're gonna be using this to make, to start basically the trunk process. We are going to be carbon fibering this. I'm gonna paint it for now so that it looks like kind of okay. We're gonna be cutting this out. I've got over here the floor carpet. I'm gonna trace out this carpet line, and it's going to, allegedly, it should just sit right into the trunk. I did buy a jigsaw, so we will have to cut all this out today. And I'll actually be putting the wood into the trunk, and then we'll be positioning all of this kind of stuff, because I need to know exactly where I'll be marking and seeing exactly where it needs to go. So, without wasting any more time, can't control this thing. Let's go. What are you doing?
It's not what I wanted
backwards?
to do.
Hopefully this is big enough. Oh God. Oh!
Put it sideways. You're doing it wrong.
No, it's good.
It's still hanging off.
Nuh-uh. Oh,
yes,
yeah.
It is. Yeah, I know. I know I'm right. I'm telling you. It fits.
Okay,
you're just impatient.
It's sharp. I'm going to trace this carpet.
Do I need to do this?
You might.
I don't trust you.
I'm really, maybe I just like, maybe
you do
there's
it too fast. You're really impatient. This is not something you need to do.
All right, you want to do it?
I mean, yeah.
Look, I'm doing it so bad. All right, this is some important fabrication here, so you gotta take over. So I'm gonna outline it, cut it. Like I said, I got a jigsaw. You doing good?
I'm doing great.
Ooh, shoot, look at it.
Oh, it just went in a ravine. It's fine. Thank you.
See how it feels?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
can't make bad footage with this thing. All right,
That's
you almost
not-
done?
No, I'm trying to fix your mistakes now, because they're horrible.
Nice. I didn't do the best job. I didn't know what I was doing. I was fidgety, but it's fine. Jaren did it. We got a nice line. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna approach this and cut it. Hopefully it cuts nicely, but all right. Oh, your job this summer started with the R33 and it's ending with the R33. We have made also 0 progress on the R33. That's not true. Hope you guys love my goggles. Kevin is still building the engine. He's been super busy with work. He's like a CFO. He's a freaking genius. But he also likes to build stuff in his spare time. He's almost done with that. Taking my time with the R33 because it's probably, I mean, it's probably my coolest car. I'm gonna just spray paint it black so that it looks okay. Okay, we got those. Hey, those are fragile. I'm gonna unbox for you. I'm getting impatient here.
Hey, how was I supposed to showcase that I've learned over this?
That's true. What have we? How have we improved the unboxing since we started?
Because you just did it for me.
Cut it. There you go. Oh, look at that. Look at the grand reveal here. I honestly don't even know. I haven't done this exact thing before, and honestly, I don't woodwork. So hey, it do come with a blade. That's a metal blade, I think. Jaren, get some steezy footy. Let's go. My goggles are fogging up. I can't even see. I can't see a damn thing. Uh-oh. Turning out not so bad. When we do the epoxy for the carbon fiber, we'll end up filling in all these little holes and stuff prior to it, but I just need to get stuff marked up for now.
Try to save time and make it consistent.
So I'm gonna try and fit this in the car now. We've got this all cut out. I've sanded it mostly. It's not perfect, but I just wanna make sure it actually fits in the trunk. I might have to cut it in half and then do hinges, which is not a huge deal. Let's see.
How's that gonna fit?
I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah.
It's good. I usually like that.
Yep.
That's
Well,
really good.
I'm trying to think how or where we should cut it now. So we might have to go back to the store, get some hinges. We also need to be able to get it back out. So, all right, let's get some hinges.
2 hours later.
All right, so I ended up doing this and it worked out really well. Just some door hinges I got from the parts store. They fold in on each other just like that. It helps us get, oh crap, this is hard to do with one hand. There we go, bah, bah. So just like this, they fold together and it doesn't, none of the pieces touch. This is the bottom, by the way, not the top. And did that. The screws were a little long, so what I did, when you use a flat disc on wood, it doesn't do anything, but on metal, it obviously still is effective. So I filed down anything that was poking out and out. We had a clean surface. We're also gonna be epoxying it. Like I said, I keep on telling you guys, we're gonna carbon it. So we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna test fit it, and then we're gonna start marking where I want the tank and all of the other accessories, and then start drawing out where we want lines to be run. So, and then do that. Hey, would you look at that? Phenomenal fitment.
Nice.
Here we go. So I've taken some measurements and I figured out where dead center is. So that's about what it's gonna look like. And then we just gotta run the hard lines and stuff. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll have that carbon fiber base. It's gonna look interesting because the trunk, obviously, I mean, like some trunks, not most, but like on some trunks, it's not perfect. It doesn't, it's actually not like symmetrical. I'm gonna take it back out. I'm gonna actually draw exactly where I want my mounting points and do some serious measurements. Then we can start drilling holes, putting mounting points where it is, and then I'll go ahead and paint it so that when we do carbon it, you won't see any wood shining through the weave. I've sanded it down. All the edges are actually super smooth. It looks really good. I made some pretty straight lines. I'm gonna go ahead and basically I'm just gonna make it a nice black base. so that you don't see anything below the carbon. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. It's just gonna be super simple. The only thing I'm worried about here is like the effectiveness of how black it gets. So, should be super simple. It'll take a few coats, but simple enough. It's now painted. I'm gonna actually just epoxy. I need to fill in stuff like this. That's gotta be filled in. I have a little crack there, it's gotta be filled in. It needs to be flat, basically. I'm thinking we might do Kevlar or even like a purple weave carbon for this. I don't know, maybe I'll just surprise you guys, but I'm liking the way that this is turning out so far. We made a lot of great progress today. I gotta show you what Drew's doing over here. And here we go. Check that out, guys. That is badass. That's so cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put everything away and we will resume on Monday when Jose's here to start painting the bay. I'm gonna put that all in one vlog. So good. Wow.
It does rip better than the green.
This looks amazing. He's about to move on to the clear coat, which is gonna make it shiny, but unbelievable. Wow. Why did we not do this so much sooner? All right, he is finished. You guys make sure, Jose is a huge supporter of me personally, but big supporter of the channel. So if you guys need paint or body work, he's in Mansfield. He does a fantastic job for a great price. So make sure you hit him up. This looks incredible. I love how whenever you clear coat stuff, it just makes all of the flake pop. So you have like the purple. This is, by the way, this is just OEM. This is the first LP1, the first Midnight Purple one. So it's purple with like a little bit of a red flake in it, and it just looks so good. And voila, voila. Starts with a V, I always forget that, gotta say it right. It is crazy how much better this engine bay looks. Just matching the car. Obviously, this is not some sort of grand reveal. You guys know my car is purple. There's only a couple options I could have done here, like maybe white or gold or something like that, but no, I wanted to match color of the car, and damn, it looks good. So that's Midnight Purple 1. So that's a huge update for you. We've got the trunk a little painted, but I need to put it all back together with all the carpet and stuff. That, for this video, you guys have seen. We obviously have a new way to mount all the air suspension stuff. DJ Sparks here. D Sparks here, baby. Working on like 15 things a day. And the Civic kind of starts.
That looks great.
Doesn't it look cool? This is sick. This is a massive update for the car, and I know a lot of you guys like the engine bay already looked pretty good, but this makes it look way better. I even kept, it started to run a little bit because of the paint thinner, but I kept the old the old tape. I don't know if you've seen that, Drew. The tape that they wrote, the Japanese tape. I don't know what it says either, but it's cool. That is badass. We are almost finished with the whole bag setup. The only few things we have to do now is carbon and finalize the trunk. And then we have the epoxy over the wood, carbon the trunk. We have to fit everything in. Drew's already made the hard lines like you saw. We have a few more hard lines. We just have a few more fittings. And so next time you see this car, the air suspension will likely work. I actually did get an Odyssey race battery, like a really thin battery. Probably gonna do some LED lights just so you can see the carbon and see all of the cool stuff that we're spending so much time and effort into doing. Big thanks to Delira, I will say that. He is an awesome guy, and he does a fabulous job of painting, and he did come out to my house to do this, so that's awesome. But he is in Mansfield. If you guys need any body work or anything, he does amazing. Each video I end with daily advice. Today's advice is just a thought and something that might be super important for you guys to really write this down. You'll never know what could have happened if you don't try. I would rather wonder what would happen now if I do try than look back and think, I wish I did. You've usually got one shot at a lot of things. Don't you want to know what will happen if you do try, and if you do put in that effort, and if you don't just relax and take the easy way? Be ambitious today. It's important. It's good. It's good to do that. And also get your work done. Be busy. Stay busy. And be diligent. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on. Helps me a ton. YouTube's been super weird lately, so helps me out a metric ton. So you guys have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Hey, I got 2 videos for you guys to watch. It helps me a ton if you keep watching them, by the way. Like continuously, like right now, you click on one of those videos, helps me a ton. Also, subscribe, turn notifications on, and have a good day.